it's happened again. The wind has just switched up, complete opposite to what the forecast was showing us. And naughty down there, the anchors come loose and it's washed up on the beach.
This week we're spending 4 nights on a tropical island in far north Queensland, with a mission to get our family to the outer Great Barrier Reef in our 4-metre tinny.
That is good stuff.
Whales have been cruising past.
This adventure is our best tinny mission to date. The wildlife, the location, the isolation, it doesn't get any better. This adventure proudly supported by Anaconda. Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef. Over the next 2 episodes, we're going out to the outer reef in our 4.2 metre tinny with all 5 of us. We're here on 𝐬𝐿 Island exploring the family group of islands. It's gonna be a good one, but we're gonna take you back to the very, very start where it all began. Tinny mission time.
Tinny mission time. But lunchtime first.
So we're at 𝐿𝐻. This is our launching point for this tinny mission. We've got 4 days camping on the family group of islands. And first things first, we're going to run you through the whole process. We've got to get the boat off, get it packed with 4 days food, 4 days camping, 4 days worth of gear, which is a process in itself. So we're going to take you from start to finish on our tinny missions. This one, I have a feeling, is going to be a good one.
Lennox and I just made lunch and the boys want it over at the park, which is awesome. Hopefully this keeps them occupied while we get ready for the mission. Oh, you're sitting there, boys? Yeah. Awesome.
𝐿𝐻 is the perfect launching point to get out to the family group of islands. With a boat ramp nearby, a campsite to leave our caravan at, and a park for the boys to stay busy whilst we get ready, it's just the perfect spot.
Are you boys ready for the tinny mission?
Yeah.
What are you excited for?
Go at the Great Barrier Reef.
Go to the Great Barrier Reef. Are you going to snorkel?
Yep.
They take a reasonable amount of prep for trips like these, and this was to be our biggest and longest trip to date. Jamming enough food, water and shelter for 4 days and 5 people is a fair effort.
Alright, we're ready to pack her in. It's quite a lot. I don't know how all this is going to fit.
So in this box, dry stores, food, camp cooking, utensils, bedding, tent, clothes, and we've got 120 litres of fuel for 4 days. And obviously fishing gear and spearing gear. And that's about do us. And 4 coconuts.
Yep.
Not at all.
Yep.
The boys are sometimes a help and sometimes a hindrance, but you gotta take time to teach them, because one day the tables will hopefully be turned and we'll be jumping in their boat and using their fuel.
Ollie, heavy boat?
Yeah, right.
Ollie thinks a heavy boat?
Yeah, because his butt's in it. It's because all your gear. The saying more hands make lighter work really does not apply to this situation. As soon as you packed something away, 2 seconds later it was out again and the boys were playing with it.
Oh,
You got the cocoa nuts?
Yep, banana nuts.
Hey Ollie, what are they?
Nuts.
Oh, lucky you're strong, oh.
And that's the boat packed. We've got some stuff for 4 days. We don't normally pack this much gear, but 4 days, we've got 3 kids and everyone's got to eat, drink, be clothed, have somewhere to sleep, so this is it. The last job on our checklist before hitting the sack and going to bed was to check out the river mouth we would be leaving out of the following day. The whole river is extremely shallow on low tide at the mouth, with a few decent sandbanks to navigate your way through. So hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have to double check the tides and see if they're alright to go out in the morning, because right about now is a half tide and there's still sand kicking up out in the centre there. So not a bad backdrop at all though. The river, mountains behind it, and then heading out right out into the ocean where we're going to go camping on our islands. Or are you getting the boat snacks?
The boat lollies. Without the boys knowing.
Alright, we're ready to go. The boat is loaded full of stuff. I'm going to be surprised if we can get up on the plane in Naughty. Look at all the gear in there. 4 days camping. But anyway, near the campground, just there's a proper boat ramp with a pontoon. So we've come around. We're going to do that. It is low tide, so it's not the perfect conditions for getting out this river mouth. But I still think we can get out there if we're not too heavy.
Do you remember launching 3 years ago with the 3.5 metre tinny?
From memory, we were fully loaded with junk as well then. Different boat ramp though. Different boat.
Yeah.
Less one kid.
We've got one more kid now.
Yeah. Oh. Is she gonna float?
Oh, Lennox. Is she floating?
Whilst we get naughty in the water, we're going to take you for a little trip down memory lane for a second. About 4 years ago, we did a very similar trip out of this very river to a different island in our small 3.5 metre boat, with just as much gear. So it goes to show you can still do this trip in a 3.5 metre tinny. Now all I've got to do is take the truck back to camp, and then Elenia's going to drive around and pick me up.
Oh no! We're hitting the bottom. Nick set me up. He said, no, you'll be fine going all the way around, but yeah, we just hit bottom. Okay, I think I've got to hug this side.
After Elenia dredged her way through the sandbars in the river, we turned our focus to the sandbars at the river mouth. There's not a whole lot of water left on it, and we're going to have to pick our line. So we might get the drone up and just see the sort of route we're going to take here. Yeah? You can drive?
I guess so.
Yeah, because we don't want to get stuck. Because if we get stuck, we're in croc country, and
we don't want to get out and push.
yeah, we're in. Well, we've still got 2 metres of water here.
Yeah, I was in bloody 0.3 before.
Oh, there you go. We know we can get through 0.3.
We were scraping through.
Righto, here we go. As you can see, it is a very shallow river mouth on low tide. Mixed with a few little waves, it's not the easiest to navigate. But we literally escaped through and we were off, headed to our island home. It's a long old trip. We can't get up on the plane. We're only going like 5 or 6 knots. It takes about an hour to get to the island. The family group of islands is where we are headed. In particular, 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬 Island, which lies around 12 kilometres off the coast in far north Queensland. Land ahoy! So this is 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬 Island. Elenia's going to just check out the camping area, or where we camp. It's not a bad outlook though. You sort of look over another island, you've got a private little beach to yourself. There can only be one group of campers on this island at any one time. So you literally have the island all to yourself. I guess this is the camping area, eh?
Yeah.
Under the trees.
We'll keep everything cool.
Real cool.
Yeah.
It's like a little rainforest jungle in here. Alright, suppose we dump all our stuff, eh? If you want to know the key ingredients to a good island trip like this one, it's pretty simple. You need good weather, comfortable sleeping arrangements, and probably the most important is plenty of food and snacks for Elenia. If you can nail all those items, you're on track for a good time. The boys really come into their own on these trips. They love the tent life and changing things up. And they all rip in and help out. Except for Ollie. He doesn't seem to pull his weight at all.
So hopefully we can all work together. Ollie did a whole lot of nothing then. He was messing around. All right, Ollie, come and help. Thank you. All right, Ollie, you can carry this one.
Ollie did bring one and only one coconut, and that is it. There's no facilities on this island, so you do have to bring absolutely everything with you.
So Ollie and me set in the tent. Where is that? Oh, tent. I set up the tent. And Ollie, what you did, set up the tent too? Yep.
Well, that was the most exercise I've done in God knows how long. Look how much crap we have. But like I said to Nick, I don't know, like, what we would go without. Is there anything we'd go without?
All this food.
What? Anyway, that is phase 1 complete, getting it all up here. So I think we're just going to have maybe some lunch and then we'll set up.
Good effort, boys. Good effort.
We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line.
We've switched to the old jump pack to do the mattress so much easier than sticking the wires in the boat hole. Get her in there, boys, get her in.
Go on. Oh, good job. All right, we set up. What's for lunch, big boy?
This is a sick little camp, by the way. Look at our setup. Coconuts at the front, the tent, camp cooker.
This is just like the life, hey boys?
I'll eat noodles,
All right, this is where Nick and I are going to sleep. All our like dry stores. And then the boys are going to sleep over there. And then our clothes in there. Super simple, but have a go at what we can see, like Nick and I mostly can see from the tent. Straight down there is the beach. So normally like you'd want to camp on the beach, but I reckon this is really nice because like shade, yeah, like I said, shade. It's not so hot in the sun.
Yeah, and we're out here for 4 days, so the ice in the esky's got to last 4 days.
Yeah, and it's our new esky, so we have to give her a go. Like all our other stuff, you get confident, you know how long things last. So the new esky, let's see if she can live up.
Yeah, but the plan is for the whole sort of thing, we're going to break it up probably into 2 episodes. This week, we're trying to get out to the outer reef. So from this island, I think it's another 38 kilometres to the reef. And we're going to try and get there tomorrow because the weather looks good. And so it's...
My arm hurts.
Oh. So this afternoon's just going to be a chill out. We'll go for a swim and just get ready for that because that'll be a big day tomorrow if we end up doing that. Anyway, noodles. The staple of every island camping menu, Lennox.
Yeah. So I wanted to like point out there is no facilities on this island. Literally, like all you get is a table, really, and like an area to camp. No, you can't have fires or anything. But we are the only people on this island.
Yeah, I said that before. Only one group can camp here at a time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is. We've got a whole island to ourselves.
We wanted to camp at Dunk Island, which is what we did last time, like 3 years ago. But,
$50 a night, like.
Yeah, $50 a night. So we'll just go and visit.
We'll go and use their showers one night, probably.
𝐬𝐮𝐻 Island is around 370 metres in length and 130 metres wide, covering a 40,000 metres squared area. Its rocky headlands and pristine beaches make it the perfect place to relax whilst we get ready for our big expedition the following day.
You going for a snorkel hole? Got a bit of coconut?
Yeah. I see it.
Nice.
Jeez.
Oh, perfect, Lennox. Look at that. Fresh coconut that we got from the Hull Heads campsite. Mmm. Cold, you want some?
That is cold.
Good stuff.
The thing we love most about these trips is it forces you to disconnect from all the outside noise and just spend time together and appreciate the small things. Little things like sharing a coconut and talking some smack.
Look at that. Beautiful. We're just going to sit here, watch the ocean. The boys are going to play. Fresh coconut, hey. It's island life.
Yum, wasn't it?
Here's a car. You got to fix your coconuts up before you have a coconut.
Yeah.
Good,
Oh,
eh?
that is good. When did we last have one?
Oh.
Was that the 𝐼𝐴𝐻𝐽𝐻? It didn't taste like this in the 𝐼𝐴𝐻𝐽𝐻. That is good stuff.
Pretty lucky and pretty stoked we've got this weather gap. Everything's worked out for us, to be honest. Even just getting here if we don't get out to the reef tomorrow. But not bad. We just, afternoon, the boys have just been playing. Whales have been cruising past. That was cool. There was like a big papa whale and then like a mama whale and a little whale. All just annoying dad, it looked like to me, but...
Well, it must be the other way around when you're a whale.
Whilst the whales did their thing in the distance, the boys decided to have a little splash themselves with a belly flop contest.
Alrighty, it is that time of the day. So it is 𝐼𝐴𝐻𝐽𝐻's gourmet cooking. And we're trying something tonight that's a bit different to what I'm used to. I think every night, let's be honest, is different. But satay chicken, we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna have satay chicken on rice. So first up, we've got to cut the chicken up. This is hard.
Yeah.
Right, Ollie, you might have to help Mum, mate.
Right, time to add them to our skewers. I'm one of these people that overdo chicken, just in case.
Till the death.
All right, now we're gonna make the sauce. So Finn's gonna put some curry paste in.
Big one.
Do you reckon that's too much?
She's in there now.
No, I can take it out. I don't really cook with curry paste. Don't you just do it on its own so it's
No, Molly put oil with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's add all the other stuff.
Put it with that. Is
Okay.
it burning?
No.
Eleni, this might not be something you know, but you can put it on low heat.
Add some peanut butter.
Yes.
Okay, add it. Now, Ollie, we need the coconut milk or coconut cream, whatever.
What?
Yeah, it's hot. Okay, that's it. So you're supposed to add sugar, but it's supposed to be brown sugar, but I totally forgot packing the brown sugar. So we're just gonna have to use normal raw sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, so just put a little bit in. Yep. Next is fish sauce. Yep. And then we've got some good old soy sauce.
Mum.
Okay, yep, stop. And then what we'll do is taste it. And we'll add what we think we need. But that is pretty good, though.
Is it?
That's spicy too.
Do you want to wait till, or are you gonna?
No, I'm gonna wait, yeah.
Wait. Wait. Guys, not spicy at all. No buns. Don't. Mommy, think it's need more sauce. More sauce.
Not bad, Elenia, not bad.
This is the hard part. Do not burn the chicken.
Do not burn the chicken. Chicken. No.
Is that the right amount of sazzle?
I don't know.
I reckon that's the right amount.
reckon?
I reckon you got it spot on.
I'm so concerned it's not going to be cooked.
Can you do that little squeal again?
No.
Ooh.
I'm re-marinating before I flip them over now. But they're looking good on the other side.
Oh. Elenia, they look good.
I know.
Did you surprise yourself?
We're not over yet. It's not over yet, so I'm not gonna toot my own horn yet. Alright, and now we're just gonna add the rice to the pan, trying to save on washing. So we'll heat that up. You put that in, Finn?
Nah. That's big.
We'll dish it out.
Yep.
Add our chicken. Heat up our other sauce. Layer it on. And then add our secret ingredient. Hey, boys.
Is this your secret weapon, is it?
Yeah, look at it go.
To the dried nuts?
Nuts.
We don't want to make it too nutty.
Can't handle too much nuts.
Nah, no way.
Holy, get into it, son.
Is that yummo?
You got the right amount of flop, ale.
Be careful, bud.
Mmm.
Round of black.
So much grunting coming from the table. They're good, though.
Again.
I'm going to say that's the second best satay stick I have ever had.
What? Where's the first? So,
Roeburn Roebuck Roadhouse.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give that, I'm going to give that a 9.
Holy dooly.
Yeah.
Well, I can truthfully say we've had a very good first day.
It's been unreal.
Yeah.
Coombe Island, and we're just watching the sun go down here now.
It's starting to get a little bit chilly.
Oh, it means we can cuddle.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Anyway, this is the I find the most stressful and time is the boat, like anchoring the boat just right, so it doesn't float away on you in the night. And hopefully we've got it all right. This is why we weren't going anywhere today, to let it go through a whole tide cycle, low and high, to make sure the anchor system works.
What's that?
It's a rock.
No.
Yeah, it's a rock.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, hopefully we've got that right. Naughty's still here in the morning because
Hopefully.
she's our lifeline here. If that goes, I suppose you just call up the authorities. But
And be really sad that real Naughty's gone. No, hopefully she's alright. I'm sure Nick probably will go out a few times overnight and check her.
I don't sleep real well when the boat's in the water like that. Anyways, beautiful, beautiful sunset.
Bit of reality for you guys. We said to the boys, because they were fighting in the tent, give Mum and Dad 10 minutes to go and watch the sunset. Just 10 minutes. Literally like 200 metres away. Fighting, one came out. So all the other ones came out, but Finn decided to lock Ollie in there. So he did a wee in the corner of our tent inside. Then we went in to sort it all out. They'd spilt fish sauce all over the tent. So you can imagine I'm not very pleased. And our tent stinks. Absolutely stinks. It's not always sunshine and rainbows.
Believe it or not, the fish sauce and the pea in the corner of our tent was the least of our dramas for the night.
It's happened again. The wind has just switched up, complete opposite to what the forecast was showing us. And naughty down there, the anchor's come loose and it's washed up on the beach. So we tied it up the best we could, and I think it'll be right for tonight. The tide's going out, so it might just be beach in the morning, but we'll deal with it then, I think. Every time, every Tinny Mission, this wind is killing us.
Morning!
Morning!
What are you doing, Nick?
Warming up. Didn't sleep much last night, didn't you?
No.
The anchor pulled. I think because it's that like corally sort of sand out there, just didn't hold. Anyway, the boat's on the beach now. We've got to figure out a way to get that back in the water, and we just beached it last night. That was the easiest option.
yeah, it was not safe enough to go and fix it all last night. Was it, Nicholas?
No.
Nick laid on the beach watching his boat for a good hour, and I was sitting in there thinking everything. So I had to go and check him. I knew the boys were all right, and I had to go and check that he was all right, and he's just laying there on the beach.
Yeah, I didn't want my boat to float away.
Yeah, but I didn't want you to get eaten by a croc. I was thinking about what I'd do.
Is it who you go to next?
No. No, how I'd get help.
Oh.
With the weather not playing the game, we sat back, coffee in hand, and watched the boys race a few coconuts down the hill, just waiting for that sun to show its face.
1, 2, 3, go!
Whoa, Ollie. Go, Finn. Oh, go, Finny. Oh, Finny won! Yay!
With limited time on the island, we wanted to make use of the time we did have. So we made the call to brave the weather and head out on the water to explore a little. But with the high tide not till midday, we had to manhandle Naughty to the water's edge after her performance last night.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
We did it!
We're away. We're out of the shore break. Woo-woo! See you, 𝐸𝐿. See you for a little while. Well, I think the weather's actually playing the game now. Hopefully we can get to the reef. Come on, weather. You can do it.
We just had to be patient.
I know.
Still a bit chilly this morning, but I'm sure it'll heat up.
We made the decision to just go for it, all the way to the outer Great Barrier Reef. We're already 12 kilometres offshore on our island home, and the reef is another 35 to 40 kilometres straight out to sea. Being 50 kilometres out to sea in a 4-metre boat is a fair effort for anyone, let alone a family of 5. We're not just winging it here, the safety of everyone on board is always priority. And we have studied the weather forecast, so the wind is at our backs, blowing offshore on the trip out, and an onshore wind the way back in, hopefully making a safer passage the whole day.
Are you a pirate?
It took us just under 2 hours to get out to the Great Barrier Reef. This trip has been on our list since we started travelling, and the sense of achievement just to get out here was massive. To be floating around on the world's largest coral reef system in our rooftop tinny, it was one of the coolest experiences we've had whilst travelling.
We made it! Great Barrier Reef in our 4.2 metre tinny. High five, missus. And then you start to feel a little bit green on the way over until we got, we're on the reef flats now. How amazing is it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. The colour's amazing.
The clearest water and all this coral all around us. So we're gonna go for a little swim after that journey over. We've already been busted off by 2 or 3 fish. But yeah, we're gonna have a little explore, get under the water and see what's going on.
Go, big fella.
Get in there.
Suck him up.
Oh. Help me. You can help me.
Go.
I've put on a little bit since, what, the 𝐸𝐿𝐲 since we last used these? That's alright. Alright, we ready, team?
Yeah.
Just gotta get some stuff on the goggles and we're sweet. The boy-o!
Now all the boys are pretty confident in the water, we can all jump in and go for a family snorkel. Seeing what's under the surface has always amazed us and given us a much greater appreciation to what's on our doorstep living right here in Australia.
What do we reckon of the Great Barrier Reef, boys? Your first swim, eh? Was it all right?
It's beautiful. Like, I reckon, like, I would say on par, but maybe better than the dinghy.
I'm gonna say better. You guys seen the dull bit? When I went out there was all these soft corals and heaps of fish and all that sort of thing.
It is in a lot like deeper water, I guess, the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, I guess you could say that in parts, yeah. But anyway, we come all this way, so we're trying to get a coral trout for dinner.
All right, off you go.
What's that?
Off in the boat.
Righto.
We're gonna run over, Dad. The boys and I are just gonna be in here now, warming up, eating some cookies. Hey, boys.
Yes.
And just following Nick. And hopefully not running him over. Lennox is our dad's spotter. I'm the reef spotter and obviously dad's spotter. But hopefully Daddy catches something.
Trout right under you. Yes! We've got dinner, boys! Oh, look at that!
Good shot!
Good one, eh? Oh. Yes!
What did you get? Dinner?
Your dinner.
What are you up to, Cookie Monster?
Oh, that thing.
Have you been eating all our cookies?
Yeah.
Beautiful coral trout. Elena actually had the boat over him. And I seen him, he was just hanging there, he was looking at me. I was looking at him, got close enough for a shot. That's dinner, boys.
Yeah.
Barrier Reef coral trout. Here we come.
Dinner.
Dinner. Woohoo!
Winner, winner, fish for
Dinner. Dinner.
We ended up adding a few more good fish to the esky before heading back to the reef flats for one more swim before we had to make tracks towards the mainland.
Nice.
Let him go.
He's cool down
you next up.
You going, big rig? Bombs away. Ready, set, go. Woo.
Yay!
The boys are little fish. We ended up with 2 coral trouts and seen a heap of little ones. And the boys just said, oh, just want to swim. We're hot, we want to swim. This is the reason for us upgrading to the bigger boat, hey, at the end of the year, Lenya.
Yeah.
Do you like the barrier reef, boys?
Yeah. Yeah. There's heaps of fish down here. You see them fish? Look. I have moved there.
Well, we're calling it. We've had a cracking day out here, but we have 24.4 nautical miles to go back to 𝐸𝐻 Island. So we're going to sit back in our positions and probably a 2-hour steam. 1.5, 2 hours maybe, yeah.
Strap in, boys.
Yeah, look, this is where the boys sit. Yeah, right at the base of the feet.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's do it, boys.
All the previous weather planning on our part had finally paid off for us. The wind was at our backs and it even glassed off for the trip home, which was great because everyone was fairly ruined, especially the big girl who may or may not have dozed off a little bit midway through the trip home.
And just for a second, this is as calm as the ocean gets, I reckon. Let's take a second to take the silence in.
It's deafening, actually. It's deafening, actually.
Do you want me to make some noise?
Oh, I'm used to all the noise. There's Wilson.
Oh, someone's got to go get Wilson. That's our coconut, Wilson. Someone jump off and go get him. He's trying to get away from us. Finally back home. Only took 1.5 hours, you say? Yeah, we'll call it 1.5 hours. We could actually glassed out on the way back, so really good run home. Wilson!
As you can probably tell, we were all buggered. So we had a shower in the ocean while Elnick put a bit of food on the table.
Mum smoked it. Look at that.
Yeah, a quick meal.
Quick 8.
Okay.
Every dinner. That is very lucky your dinner. I wasn't going to share my dinner.
Yeah, what you tossed up an Asian salad and a bit of chicken, eh?
Yep. Chicken snitty?
There you go. Massive couple of days, eh?
Yeah, I'm like buggered. It looks like just heaps of fun, but a lot goes into it and a lot of energy.
Yeah. Oh, they're big trips. They're not
little.
Not the easiest, especially with the kids sometimes, but they are rewarding and that's why we do them. Seeing the boys, their faces today jumping in and snorkeling around, like...
They're definitely water babies. They love it.
Man, they loved it. They're like, can we do it again? Can we do it again? It's just like, no, we got to go.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it for this episode, but stay tuned because next week we're going to finish our time up here. We've still got another 2 days.
Yeah, we're going to do inshore. The weather doesn't look like it's going to permit to get out to the reef again, but there's a chain of islands here to explore, so that's what we're going to do.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week.